Right, guys. Apparently, there's been YouTubers going on about debating and everything else and saying about women being raped, and I'm not very good on the subject, but I've been through it. I may have had a drink tonight, but I'm going to come out what I'm going to say. And I've got... Oh, excuse me. I was sexually abused when I was 13, guys. Then, when after my late husband died in 2001, I got in seriously bad relationships. I got beaten up, forced sexed, everything else. Now, guys talk about women that have been raped, blah blah blah. Right, I'm going to say the woman's side of it. It's not easy, because the relationship I had before I met Dougie, and I got hit, got strangled to my throat, beaten up. It still hurts me when I talk about it. Got beaten up a few times, got controlled what I wanted to wear, got controlled when I went out, got controlled what I wanted to drink, and still getting like that with me. You know what I mean, guys? And this is my woman's side talking. And I got raped before I met Dougie, and it still hits me to this day, and I find it hard to be in a proper marriage relationship where I can sleep with a person because of that. And it feels, even though I flirt, but I only flirt because I get drunk, but when I flirt with Dougie, sometimes a little like tickly feeling, and I get funny with it, and I feel that something's going to happen. I know it won't, but Dougie, but that's how I feel because of my ex, what he did to me. And this is so hard for me to talk, guys. This is so hard. And people knock women down and saying it's their fault for getting raped and stuff like that. No, it's never anybody's fault for getting raped. Even lads get raped. And you know what I mean, guys? And I've known it to be, because I've known a few lads who I've spoke to and they've got, you know, and I don't like mentioning the word because it cringes me up. And you can see how hard it is for me to talk about this. But I've just been on the laptop checking my messages on YouTube to make sure nobody insulted me. But I just wanted to say that because I seen someone did a video about it, and I had to say it from the woman's side. It's not easy. It ain't easy. I've been raped 5 times. And I don't want to mention about the other lads, because they really did hurt me. And it's not easy going through, because after my late husband died, and it was hard till I met Dougie through my other ex, and me and Dougie were friends, and he helped me, got me back on track, And this is the way I am. Do you know what I mean, guys? And this is how I want to be. But don't treat your woman bad. That's all I'm saying. Don't treat your woman bad, because you might end up losing her. And this is true. After what I've been through, in a funny sort of way, I do respect my ex, but a funny sort of way I don't. And this is why I'm going to see a counsellor about, because I'm still on the recovery from it, and it hits me, little things just hit me, and it's hard, guys, very hard. And I just hate seeing people talk about stuff like this on YouTube when they don't know the woman's side of things. And when you've got beaten up and you've got raped yourself, and it's hard to get out, and you have to be with somebody all the time, and this is me, and I feel safe when I'm home because I know nothing's going to happen at my house. And even Marcus doesn't know half of this, and it's hard, very hard, guys, very hard. No offence to my mates who have done this video, because I love you guys to bits, and you know that. But it's got to be on the woman's side story as well, because a lot of guys have done this on YouTube, and they shouldn't. Because how do you know how that woman feels when you talk about rape, right? How do you know what that woman feels when you talk about it? You don't know what goes in their head. I'm finding it hard to cope myself whenever it's done to me 5 times. You know. And it's hard. And Dougie's trying to get me to get open, to come out with him. But sometimes I panic when, as soon as I get outside, I panic. And I don't say much, but I do. And I may not look at the videos, but I do feel it inside. Do you know what I mean, guys? I feel it inside here, in my heart. And it's so sexist sometimes. I hate saying that word, but it's so sexist, because they don't know how that woman feels. They don't know how that man feels if he's got raped. I mean, it's not just a woman. It could be a man as well. And I know I'm right. And because you see it on television, you see it on films, you see it on stuff, you know what I mean? And you can look it all up on the internet now, and you see guys, a woman or a man get raped. Simple as. And it's not easy. I mean, how do they feel? How do they feel? You know, men, how do they feel what they go through? And I had to do this video tonight. I didn't want to do a talking video when I'm in the state, but it really upset me tonight. So I'm going to love you and leave you. I don't know what date it is today. I think it's about, wait on, yeah, this, the 8th of July. 8th of July, guys. And it's about 12:08. So I'm going to catch you guys later. And I'm sorry for being so serious on this video, but it had to be said. And I hope you understood it. So Love you, Lords. Be cool, be happy.